Are you struggling to get your content seen in your Facebook fans' news feeds? Well, here's the sobering facts. If you post 8 status updates per day to your Facebook fan page for an entire week, guess how many on average your fans will actually see without paying Facebook for placement? Well, the answer is, well, I'm going to tell you that next. Then I'm going to tell you what's really working right now to get people's attention on Facebook. Okay, let's say that you're a busy bee and you post 8 status updates to your business Facebook page every single day for an entire week. How many of those posts on average will your fans see if you don't pay Facebook for placement? The answer is 1. That's right, just 1. That's because Facebook has a complicated new algorithm they use to serve up the most relevant and high-quality stories that appear in every user's feed at any given time. And in case you're wondering, there is a limit to about 300 or so posts in your feed all the time. There are literally over 100,000 touch points in Facebook's algorithm, but the biggies are called IPCTR: interest, post, creator, type, and recency. Now, I won't bore you with this, but since you asked, here's what that means. The goal of Facebook is to deliver the right content to the right people at the right time so they stay on Facebook as long as possible. Why? So they can sell more ads. In order to determine what the right content and the right time is, they use a lot of things, but here's 5 basic factors. Interest of the user and the creator, the post performance among other users, the performance of the creator's past post among other users and creators, the type of post it is, video compared to plain text, and the R stands for recency, how new the post is. So if you're a business and you're struggling to get people to see your post, to like your post, to share your post, there really is a simple solution. You have to publish great content. Now, as Kim Garntz from Boom Social says, she's one of the smartest social marketers out there, by the way, you've got to create content that educates, that entertains, that makes people think or laugh, or in some way adds value to them. If your posts are not doing that, people are not going to look at them. They're not going to share them or like them, and Facebook will see that. And when they apply their interest, post, creator, type, and recency test, your stuff is just going to be thrown in the trash. So what is hot right now? What's really getting people's attention when they see it in their news feed? Well, there's 4 things that are really trending on Facebook right now. I don't have time to talk about all 4 of them, so I'm going to just go through 2 of them this week, and then I'll talk about 2 next week. Number 1 is really hot on Facebook right now. It's called Facebook Live. This is the new Facebook free live streaming app. It is not really new. It's been out for a few months, but only available to celebrities, athletes, movie stars. In other words, not common folks like you and me. But Facebook is now beginning to roll it out to everyone, and this is really a big deal. I've used it to broadcast some of my own events and also for some of my clients, and engagement is, well, as Donald Trump says, huge. Basically, you can use your phone or tablet anywhere you have Wi-Fi and broadcast an event live. I mean live. It could be a cooking demonstration or a webinar or a live seminar. It's interactive so people can talk back to you, ask questions during the live stream. You can answer them live during the broadcast. What I really like about it is the fact that when you use Facebook Live, it automatically records your broadcast and it puts it right back onto your Facebook page so people can watch it over and over again. Now, to use it, you just go to your page, click on Publish. You'll see this little round icon on the screen that looks like a person's silhouette in a circle. Click that, give your live stream a name, and then click on Go Live, and you're live. It is a great way to add more fans to your page, and believe me, it is hands down the hottest thing on Facebook right now. Okay, the number 2 hottest kind of post getting people's attention is animated GIFs. The proper pronunciation is GIFs, not GIFs. GIF stands for Graphics Interchange Format Pictures. These are those cute little pictures that we've all seen that have a little motion. They move back and forth when you touch them. Now, some people think that Facebook gives GIFs special rankings, but that's not true. Posts with GIFs usually just rank higher because people like them, and it's the kind of content that gets shared a lot. And remember, 2 of the letters in IPCTP stands for interest and type. GIFs draw people's interest, and it's the type of content that people like, so it's naturally going to rank higher and be more visible in your fans' feeds. So How do you make a GIF? Well, it's actually pretty easy, and there are 3 programs that I like: Jiffy.com, AnimateGIF.net, and gifs.net. All of them are very easy to use, and they're all free, or at least they used to be free. Okay, so here's a quick wrap up. It doesn't really matter how many times you post to your Facebook page. You can post 10 times or 50 times a day. Your fans are probably not going to see your post very often unless it's very interesting, entertaining, and basically just plain great in the eyes of Facebook. Because that's who decides whether or not it makes it to your followers' page. Not you, not them, but Facebook. You have to convince Facebook that your content is worthy to be ranked. So explore some of the things that are hot right now: Facebook Live and animated GIFs. And next week, I'll share 2 more that are really pulling in big numbers. Until then, I've included links to the sites and resources that I mentioned in today's video, and a real handy dandy button that'll send your questions right to my inbox. And if you want to know something about social media marketing that's just making you scratch your head in befuddlement, click on it and I'll do my very best to help you out. And if you found this content helpful and think it would be beneficial to your other socially challenged friends or small business owners, please use the social share icons down there and share it with everybody out there on the worldwide intraweb. Hey, have a productive week, and I will see you next time.